Welcome back to Foster Fitness Online. This is my MetCon workout series. If you want to bring more energy and focus to your work, if you want to improve performance in a sport, accelerate fat loss or improve your body composition, these workouts are designed to bring maximum results in minimal time. Let's get to it. This is MetCon workout 8.1. It's made up of 3 different parts today. All are going to take 9 minutes. Each part is made up of 3 exercises, and you're going to work for 40 seconds on those exercises and rest for 20 in between. Okay, you're going to do 3 rounds of those exercises. 3 exercises, 3 rounds. It's going to take 9 minutes. Hopefully you understand or you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm now going to go into a little bit more detail about the exercises within each round. Round 1 is made up of 3 exercises. We've got prisoner squats to start. So hands behind your head, feet a little bit wider than hips. Push the hips back as if you're going to sit on a chair. Get as low as you can, and then put the weight, focus the weight in the heels of the feet and drive up and extend the hips forward. Okay, you're going to repeat those for the total time of 40 seconds before having a 20-second rest and moving on to the next exercise, which is mountain climbers. So hands underneath the shoulders, shoulders down away from the ears. Actively push the floor a little bit here. Make sure that your shoulders aren't sort of hanging on the joints, but you're really trying to sort of push the floor away and create a little bit of energy in the upper body. You'll then keep the knees nice and low to the floor and drive the knees up towards the chest. Okay, making sure you're sort of jumping on those toes as you drive the knees up. 40 seconds of mountain climbers, then you'll have a 20-second rest, and you're going to come into reverse lunge jumps. So from standing position, feet hip distance apart, you'll take a step back. As the knee gets to the bottom of that movement, as you're at the lowest point of that reverse lunge, you'll then sort of put a force through the front foot and you'll spring back up to the top. Okay, so really looking for that power at the bottom of that lunge, spring back up, tap the feet at the top of that move, and then straight back in. Okay, you can alternate sides on that one, and that's again 40 seconds with a 20-second break. Once you've gone one sort of circuit through, you'll do 2 more. That will take you to your 9 minutes. That's round 1. Round number 2, the same timings that I've just explained apply, so I'll just talk you through the exercises quickly. Plyo push-ups. So we're stepping away from our sort of traditional push-up that we've been looking at recently, and we're coming into something with a little bit more power. So most of you will be doing this from knees, although I'm sure there's a couple of people out there that can do this from full. But what I want you to do is I want you to get into that press-up position. I know myself, I do it from my knees, so I'll talk you through from the knees position. Okay, so knees on the floor. As you lower down, as your chest hits the floor, you're then going to try and push the floor away as quickly as possible so that your hands leave the floor for a split second. As they leave the floor, you then need to make sure that you're controlling the move back down. You'll go chest to floor again, then you'll push the floor away and see if you can create a little bit of distance between you and the floor. Those are your plyo push-ups. If you are really struggling, if you've got sore wrists, then do just scale that back to normal push-ups. Our second exercise, we're sticking with shoulders, arms and chest, and we're looking at diamond press-ups. So another push-up variation or press-up variation, depending if you prefer American or British English. You're going to bring your hands together under your chest in a sort of diamond shape. So your index finger and your thumb should be sort of pointing together. And then from there, you're going to lower yourself down, elbows coming out 45 degrees, or even if you can get your elbows tucked sort of down the side of your body, that's even better. And then you're going to push the floor away. You're going to get a lot more tricep activation in this version of a press up. Last exercise in this upper body piece, we have our prone cobra. So lying on the floor, pushing the hip bones into the floor, you'll turn your thumbs up to the ceiling and try and lift the chest off the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back, nice and slowly down, nice and slowly up. No need to rush that one. It really is, the slower the better. Round number 3, this is where we get our cardio kicks going. Really, really simple today. We've got jumping jacks, so nice and quick. Feet coming together, feet going out nice and wide, hands coming up overhead. Go as quickly as you can, it's just 40 seconds, and you get a nice amount of break at the end, so please make sure that you're really going for it with those jumping jacks. High knees, exactly the same thing, 40 seconds, giving you your best effort, staying on those toes, keeping the head up, driving those arms, sprinter style, no mincing. I know some of you are mincers. And then last but not least, we have squat jumps. So really get as low as you can and then spring up, point the toes, squeeze the quads, and then softly land back down and repeat for 40 seconds. Those are your 3 rounds. Really nice, simple rep scheme and timing scheme today. So hopefully it's not too much of a brain cruncher in that sense, but I'm sure these exercises are going to have you working hard, heart rate coming up, muscles feeling like they're burning a little bit. It's going to be a great one. Listen to your body, do your best, and what feels right for you. Before you get started, give me a quick thumbs up. Perfect. Now make sure that timer and your music is ready. All sorted? Okay, go and get those sweats and smiles.